So, yo, check this out. Before Facebook ever existed, before YouTube ever existed, before there were even phones or laptops that could really, help you capture video the way we do it today, I've been doing this. All right? Check this out. And my mom's, my brother, my sister, and Jenny, and most of the family can attest to this. And anybody that knows me seeing this, please testify on my behalf. Yo, back in the day when I used to carry my little boombox, this is before I had my first video camera, I used to just tape conversations or tape myself bugging out or tape crazy shit, and I used to play it for my brother and my mother and make them laugh, right? So I remember one day I was bugging out and I had my tape and I had a fresh tape in there. And I said, I'm just going to tape my day because I didn't have a video camera. So I would just tape record my day, conversations, whatever. And I played it for my moms and my brother, and we were laughing because I took the radio into the bathroom with me to record myself taking a dump. And that's what I did. And I said, listen. Listen to the plot. And we would just bug out. And my mother would say the usual stuff she says to me today. Boy, you crazy. Boy, what the hell's wrong with you? And I just laugh, whatever. And then when my mom's got remarried, and we started taking these vacations down south. So I remember one year, and these were road trips. This is before we was really nuts. We really wasn't taking trains. We was doing the drive. Like, the drive. And we would stop at hotels. We stop at rest spots. Sometimes we shoot straight through. And I remember one year I bought my first video camera. And unfortunately, it wasn't a digital camera. Because now I got all these tapes that I have to send in and get them digitized. And once I get all those tapes digitized, I'm gonna, it got some weird shit on there, bugged out shit I was doing. So one summer I took that tape recorder and I bought some extra tapes, and I recorded the whole vacation on the road, where we stopped, people we met, where we hung out, doing crazy little shit, just having with my nephews, my daughter, everybody, my nieces. I got all that shit on tape. So I've been doing this, except that at that time, again, there was no Facebook and Instagram and phones like this where you could upload it, and it wasn't digital. But now the technology exists where I can take my analog shit and I can digitize it, and I can't wait to do that, and that's my next mission. So this shit you seeing on Facebook, this ain't nothing new. This ain't something that just fell out of the sky. I've been doing this shit since 89, 90. I've been doing this since the 90s. Just nobody could see it because this technology didn't exist at the time. So that's so not that anyone has said anything negative online to me, but I heard little shit offline. And I'm looking at the partner like, money. Here's what you're not grasping. Just because you think you're so fucking cool or too fucking cool to do something like this, because don't make it sound like you too cool, because you're not too cool, money. You're not too cool. It's just not your thing. And it don't have to be your thing. It's my thing. This is what I like to do. You want to talk football. I want to talk Marvel comics and movies and pop culture type shit. I don't give a fuck what the Jets is doing. I don't care who won the Super Bowl. Good for them, because them niggas ain't cutting me no check. So I don't give a shit what they do. Damn, I don't. But neither is anyone else. But this right here, me just like thinking of crazy shit and putting it online, That's the shit I was hearing that used to make me laugh. I said, damn, that shit is funny as a motherfucker. I wish I had thought of that shit. So now that the technology exists and I have the time to develop things that the crazy shit that I be seeing or hearing in my head, yo, I'm appreciative of that. And I don't do this to necessarily draw any attention to myself or any goal to reach anything. I do it because I just fucking like doing it because it's fun. But if it makes my friends laugh with me, or if you laughing at me, I don't give a shit. Still made you laugh, and you had a chuckle for the day, and it was because of me. So that means I'm spreading joy in the world. I'm spreading a little happiness in the world. You walking around, partner, spreading the opposite. Negativity running off your mouth. Well, I can tell you, this train ain't stopping. And the fuel that keeps this train moving is your negativity, partner. So I need gas in my train. So keep talking your junk. All right? Because here it comes. And then I kind of try to, for me, it ain't always about the attack. It's about the lesson. So I flip it on him. I say, yo, I'm an older dude. You kind of a little bit younger. So I'm going to give you a little history. I said, do you know what a variety show is? Do you know what a sketch comedy show is? Pretty much, yeah. So maybe you haven't heard of Rowan and Martin. Maybe you haven't heard of Carol Burnett. Maybe you haven't heard of Flip Wilson. Maybe you haven't heard of Saturday Night Live, Fridays, Mad TV, In Living Color, Dave Chappelle, Key and Peele. I could go on, son. That's all this is. Not that I'm saying that I'm not trying to reach that level. I'm just saying that I grew up on variety shows. I grew up watching sketch comedy. My humor is a direct what's it call it? It's directly related to that. Growing up watching shit like that, I watched all that stuff. A lot of it I have in my DVD collection. So I ain't doing much of nothing different. And then YouTube is full of cats doing this, posting weird pictures, doing little sketches, And I'll be watching them on Instagram and all that stuff. I said, yo, these dudes is doing some good shit. It's funny to take jokes or situations and just film. What is a sitcom? So when you watch a show like Dave Chappelle and I tell you, yo, did you like it? He's like, yo, I love that show. That show's the bomb. Well, then that nigga did some wild shit. And guess what he did it on? Right on national television where everybody can see him. But the thing is, man, it's a joke, nigga. Just what I'm doing. I'm just joking around and having a good time. And that's what I want to do. Now, where it goes from here, nobody knows. Maybe it goes nowhere. Maybe it goes somewhere. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing it for that. I'm just doing it because I'm doing it. So stop running your mouth, B. Partner, I've been doing this. My mother can contest to this. My brothers, my sisters, my family, they all can contest to it. But in the near future, as I look into this company that's going to take my 8mm and digitize them for me into a format where I can break them down and upload them to my YouTube channel and Facebook, I hope y'all will look at them, enjoy them, get a laugh out of them. And if I made you laugh, if I made you, I might be bugged out crazy, but if I made you laugh, then I did a good thing for the world. I did a good thing, right? What the fuck, B? Partner. And just on my man Noni right there, for my son Noni. Thank you, son. Thank you. I'm going to tell you why. So when partner no longer running his mouth, because now he understand the point now. He see the point. Because a lot of times, money just run their mouth. They don't really pay attention to how things connect. But just to say this to him and people like him, You can eat it. You can eat it.